Good morning, good evening, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another topic. So, we have people in the chat now, which is Happy Papi. He said social media has caused many of the problems in society today. Without it, we could return to the peaceful times had before. That's what Happy Papi said. So yeah, first of all, I would like to mention first about the topic is our topic today is how would your life different? Don't touch that. Different without social media or if social media doesn't exist. So I got now the answer here. There are some people are sharing their opinions about the topic. So the second message from Happy Papi is that many people will tell you the social media. That social media, the internet can, hang on, and cell phone has added to many problem and even caused many. And from Jeff, shout out Jeff, I would have we were in France. Social media has made it possible to get know people around the world. From Jeff and from Sean Des. Shout out Sean. Thank you for being here early. Yeah, and meet real women instead of trying to meet up with the impossible high standard of Westerner woman. There you go from Sean. And another message from Sean. Once Western men learn in mass number of Philippines, the game is over for Western women. Oh God. Shall we get what about what you guys think this woman Westerner woman think if they know about this one that you guys prefer to be in like a Filipino or other Asian woman? Also true from okay. Filipino appreciate hardworking men, unlike Western women, take it for granted and treat us this this person. Oh, sorry guys to hear about that when it comes to Westerner woman. It's not first time that I heard about Westerner woman though. Okay, and from Jesse, it's okay. There you go. And Sean again. Good thing about the internet, we can connect to Pinoys instantly instead of letters getting to them among letters. Yeah, I agree with that one. Western women have brought it onto themselves and now they don't know what feminine is. They are too busy trying to be a man. There you go. And Nicolas there is in the house. Thank you very much for being here. How are you today, Nicolas? And we wouldn't meet Pinay, we would have to spend a lot of time in the Philippines. There you go from Sean. Deborah is in the house as well. Welcome to the house, Pebelas. Hello everyone from Deborah. And Mark Truitt is in the house. All right. Balut John is in the house as well. How are you doing, Balut John? Do you have a flu? Hang on, guys.
Hi. Is that tree human?
Yeah, that's it.
Listening.
Uh,
Learning. Yeah, yeah. Learning.
Yeah,
Thank you. Okay.
Daddy?
Chi Yuman from. Is it for your dad?
Yes.
Is your dad name's Chuyuman? Right, then that's for him, right?
I put here.
Costume coming. No, it's a mail delivery. It's a postman, guys. Guys, thank you very much for being here early morning. I know it's a bit late now because normally I do my live stream early morning. And we have Travis in the house as well. And maybe it would be more peaceful and society we would live more in the moment and feels less compelled to impress others. Yeah, it's true. I agree with that because some people are using social medias to compete others. Hang on. Somehow my computer doesn't show the previous message, but I see some messages in my phone before. Let me go back. So what social media changed your life, guys? I mean, personally, is there bad effect or negative?
Mommy, you. Mommy, give me to do this one. I know how to do because I have a number.
I know, then don't put in my face, please. You're not supposed to do that, right? JB Filipino looks up to Western woman. Yeah, Filipinas. No, it's not that one. Even the Filipino guys, especially if the girl is too dark, they don't like Filipino guys. They don't like dark woman. So yeah, they look for white as well. So what is the positive impact for you guys? The social media. Yeah, as I read there that Sean also have a positive impact for him to have a social media, but also there is a negative impact to be in a social media. My boys actually they are not into social media as well. I mean, I'm trying to expose them, but they are not really into it. Taraki Black, shout out! Thank you very much for being here. Why am I why am I the only one talking to JB, guys? JB is single woman. So as the day, dude, I'm taking. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe they don't have much idea yet. And yeah, maybe next time I will gonna use StreamYard to bring people in the panel, because sometimes it's good to have people in the panel as well. Because when I'm alone here doing the talking, then I will end up of having jaw pain. And we have Alice in the house. Alice, shout out to you. To those who want to promote a channel, you guys know what to do. Just type hashtag JB. And feel free, guys, to join about the topic. Don't be shy, no matter what your opinion to our topic. Nothing but if used as a social site that was internet. It was to connect people around the world so we could get to know the human race can socialize. I agree with Jeff as well. Take woman advice and do the opposite. Why encourage your boys to get on social media? You didn't have it when you were their age. Yeah, I know. So because my boys are, they grow up to the village where I grow up as well. So they are not too exposed to these social medias and you know a city life. So they don't really into it. They're more into these sports activities and going to the mountain, this and that, doing their cycling races, this and that. They are not really into it. Okay, they have a Facebook page, but it's just to communicate with me. Otherwise, it's going to be complicated to communicate with them. Because I still remember when the first time I lived Philippines, like that was fifth as no, it's 16 years ago. We do have only this letter. I still remember that it's very hard for us being an OFW to move on. For me, it's very hard because I left my child was 8 months old, my younger son. So there is no phone, or we cannot see them video call like this before. It's all we have before is just letter, and we have to wait at least maybe. I waited like 3 months before I get the reply of my letter. So yeah, they are not really into my boys is not really into social media. They are there to use it only to communicate, but posting many pictures, this and that, is like bragging themselves, this and that. They don't really like it, especially they are boys. So there's a difference between girls and boys. So they are more into like too shy. Like I said, they are too shy compared to kids in the city. They are very shy. Okay, I had rest chat to see people posting. Yeah, I banned from two feedback and good in Facebook and good Reddit. Okay, Smiley Gamer is in the house as well. So what about you, Smiley Gamer? How do you use social media, or what do you think your life could be without the social media? If social media doesn't exist, but how do you see yourself without it? But then without the social media, we're not able to meet our loved ones, huh? Especially also Sean. Without the social media, I'm sure you will not be able to meet that as well, right? What we are talking about. Oh my god, you get into my live stream, you didn't read the title of our topic, Smiley Gamer. Sean Williams, shout out to you. Yes, I talked to my daughter, and me and Des were at the Skype 5 to 8 hours we talk. There you go. Without actually, there are positive impact and negative impact of having a social media. I mean, being in social media. I still remember when I started to be in social media. When I was in Cyprus, actually, when I was in Greece, I'm not in any social medias before. What I have before is just only I was using. Still remember, I'm still using. I was using that Yahoo Messenger when I moved from Singapore and moved to Greece. I was not in any social medias before. I have only that Yahoo Messenger. Good morning for your voice. Woman really messed up social media, but now it's easier to understand their antics. Men want boom boom, women crave
Oh, yeah,
attention.
this one.
Social media is worse than a woman than feminism.
Wow, looks like a turtle.
Oh well, that like I said, guys, I'm not going to deny. I mean, I'm not going to disagree what you said, Esmokem, which is true.
What looks like a turtle?
It's not a turtle. It's a clown. Just let it cool down, please. It sounds like Esmokem have a very bad experience when it comes to social media as well. But Jeff said, it depends how you will gonna use a social media. I think life without social media, that would be hard. Cannot talk to family, and any families if they needed help, friends too. Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, I can still remember, guys, when I'm not in social media or without all this social media's contact. So like I still remember those days when I left my boys without these social medias. I don't see them. I don't get to see them. It's like I was working Saudi Arabia without day off. We cannot go out, this and that. Plus, I cannot see my boys, and the only communication we have before is letters. Lucky Black Caps that you have to add hashtag JB. I changed the command because whenever mention my name, it's keep dropping links. So I added the hashtag. Pinoys are looking for Western men now more than ever. Oh well, because of the bad experience with Pinoy guys, maybe. Especially if you had a very bad experience with a bad Pinoy guys. So yeah, we cannot blame women if they prefer to be with Westerner, but not all. There are some Pinoy guys that they are also sensible or good kind of man. Hang on, guys. And we have Ghost in the house as well. Shout out Level Up Ghost. And truly, I didn't meet people during pandemic. Oh wow. Evening, good evening. Was all nice, great sunny sky, and Sean again. But dudes, get in a good LDR now if you plan on going to the Philippines. Yeah, I don't have yet an update. How is the immigration now in Philippines? If they started to open the border for the foreigner people. Social media is fine from ghosts. And Smiley, yes, I'm the devil, but I got a good pinay. With the social media, we get to know each other, and once we met face to face, we have an idea of who the person is already. Yeah, it's true. Let's make it more easier. And wait, I'm looking for hot dog. Hot dog. Wait a what hot dog chop that you're looking, baby loves. And we have, as Mukem said here, I don't buy the social media helps with family and friend communication. Hello email, hello text message, hello phone calls. Yeah, that would work as well. I agree with that as well because there are people that they are still into this social media. I mean, they are still into these emails and phone calls because even me guys this sometimes this texting I get irritated as well because sometimes it's error typing. We mostly have the misunderstanding when texting because sometimes is error typing or auto typing this and that, so sometimes I prefer to call instead of texting. Hey Jude, shout out! And we have Shaman in the house. Hello, Shaman. Good to see you again. And I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, I'm fine, Shaman. It was quite busy morning, but at least now I had a time to sit and have a bit discussion with our topic for today. I always say never let a kid under the age of 15 a phone. Okay, here's the thing, guys. My boys, they started to have their phone when they are 15 years old. My boys started to know about money when they are 15 years old. They grow up that way because I think my mom raised them the way they raised us as well. Actually, when I was 14 years old, I don't know what is 1 peso, what is 2 peso when I was young. And they actually raised my boys the same way. So my boys, if I don't insist, like I said, that they have to use the phone and have a social media to be able to contact them and to be able to see them video calls, they actually will not gonna have this social medias thing. And we have Kenny Conjo is in the house as well. Shout out Kenny Conjo. How are you, Kenny Conjo? And we have also Jeff in the house now. Shout out to all of you guys. Hello, Lady Codes. Thank you very much for being here. Nice to have you in the house, Lady Codes. Welcome to my live stream. And feel free, Lady Codes, you are feel free to share your opinion about our topic. Don't show yourself in the camera. I told you many times. Long time no see. Hello, Kenny Conjo. Yeah, how many minutes, guys, that you didn't see each other? Okay, we have one person here that he really into this emails and phone calls. But do you know, Esmocams, that calling overseas by using your phone calls it costs more money than because if we use this especially everywhere. I think we do have this monthly data, like if you use these social medias like Messenger, WhatsApp, you pay less than using direct call by number, especially overseas. Wish you a great morning. How are you, Lady Codes? There you go. Okay. Okay, Smokam said, I knew this was a problem over 10 years ago when my girlfriend is arguing with others on Facebook over some dumb stuff. Then arguing with me about what pics I like, or girls commenting on my page. So goodness. Really, you have that story there. Sorry to hear that, Smokams. I think social media helps us nowadays. Yeah, it's very helpful. There is, I could say that there is a positive impact of having a social media, but there is also a negative impact to us. It's like Jeff said earlier that there is, if we you could just use a social media in a right way, then it would be very useful. But somehow we overuse them, like we are using them in the wrong way already. That's why it's become more, become not advisable of using it. I never experienced call on just line number from other countries. Lady Codes, when the first time I have to leave Philippines, that was 16 years ago. Yeah, I've experienced that I have to call my family via landline. The first country I work is in Saudi Arabia, which is very strict country. So the only communication I have with my boys before and family is letter. Then I have to wait at least 2 months or 3 months for the reply, and I don't get to see them at all until I moved to Singapore after 2 years. And Lady Gods, Messenger, WhatsApp, Help, and Instagram. I don't. I have Instagram, but I don't see it's very useful to me because it's like about showing off yourself there. Well, I don't know that it's more into it. I have Facebook page. I posted few stuff, that few pictures during my race. Important information like a pictures of the races or important events. And Joseph said, Jude Blag, now we just need someone in the chat named Penny Lane. Penny Lane. Who is Penny Lane? Maturity has the present very easy to get into the jealousy trap the social media can cause. Yeah, I agree with that, Jeff. And we have also one person here, guys, if you don't know about it. Our shaman. He really don't have those social medias like Facebook. We only try to convince him to have a WhatsApp lately. It's not, he don't really have those. He actually still using, last month he is still into these emails. So we only try to convince him to get one of the social media like he got his WhatsApp. So yeah, it's a lot of convincing, to get him in touch. But he really don't have this. But I'm glad that I met him actually in YT. Ha, Shaman, if you are still there listening, it's a lot of convincing to Shaman to get him in at least one social media. He used to be in WhatsApp than having a Facebook Messenger. Yeah, there he is, guys. Speaking of guys, that is Shaman. He is the person who is still into the old ways, guys. So he really don't have a social medias like Facebook, Instagram, this and that. And he got only a WhatsApp lately. Not quite long. But I'm very glad that I met him in the YouTube. If you are just real on yourself, it's okay even it's public. Your social media, as long you just share positivity, there's nothing to hide or make it private. Yeah, it's true. I agree with that one. And I am not the kind of person of hiding myself either. It's better to be yourself than hiding yourself behind wall. But there are some people as well that they are posting different about themselves. Then when you meet them, they are totally different. Yes, I live without any social media. There you go, guys. So you see, there are most people are good people who's not using a social media. You can actually you can actually notice people easily who is not into social media because they are not into this bragging thing and that. I like to expose myself. Exposure. I'm not saying that to expose your naked body, okay? To express yourself more in public. But there are many people are exposing themselves in social media in their opposite. If you have hiding something, it means you are not ready to be on social media. It's true. But it's not all not I can say as well, lady coach, that's not all people that not in social media are hiding something about themselves. They just choose not to be there. It's like my boys, they do have the social media but they don't really post anything. People women actually get mad at me when I don't respond right away to their message. I'm from the old school. Back in day, if there was emergency, you had to leave a message and wait. Yeah, I agree with that one. Most of the time, it's not an emergency. There you go. And we have Ritano is in the house as well, and Lawrence Ritano. Thank you guys for being here. Do you have something to share about our topic, Lawrence? But we have to admit, guys, how difficult life without social media, especially us as OFWs. It's going to be very difficult for us, especially being away with the family. We cannot see our family, and it's a lot of improve. Before it's very difficult to be away because we cannot see them. We don't know exactly what their daily happens. So for now, there are much easier. There is a positive impact of having a social media. No life was easier. Is it? You think so? But for me, like being away with, maybe if I'm not away with my family, then it's much easier. Well, you don't have to pay anything about buying your data, phone and this and that. But like I said, if you are away, like me, you are away with your family, you need this social media thing to communicate with your family much easier. And yes, I would go crazy without social media right now because I cannot go outside because of all the smoke, and I do not really know anywhere anyone here in the area anymore. There you go, guys. There's still a good impact of social media, guys. So if you just private it, what it's used on that? Yeah, it's true, right? If your purpose is to build a community and share only positivity, why not? Just inspires other, but if making social media have another intention, yeah, sometimes people make their social medias to hurt someone as well. And you think having social media is better than being there for your boys? Of course not. I mean, like I said, once I'm with my boys, it's going to be much, less on social media for sure. Because that's the, I mean, even now, to those my friend in in Facebook, they don't really see me posting every day there now. It's not that too crazy. Like, I have my Facebook to communicate with my boys. That's it. I don't really post. Well, I was crazy when I was, when I just had my Facebook. Of course, you are excited to post this and that, but it's like I get tired of it. It's it's also the same. It's almost the same every day, every day, every day. And you see that sometimes people are posting shits like you don't even like what you're seeing there every day anymore. So yeah, I don't really post there in Facebook now. Well, I post now here in my YouTube because it worth it. You earn something. Social media is a platform to meet new people and to be close with people we love. Yeah, I agree with that. And as Mokem said, Lady Codes, most of the internet and social media is not positive. There is more drama than anything. Oh God, sounds like Esmokem hates social media, guys. So let's just respect his opinions about that one. I don't have social media though, aside from YT and Messenger. There you go. Well, I have, like I said, I have my Instagram, I have my Facebook, but people barely see my posting there. And even in YT, I have my YT channel. It's been 5 years, but I just updated 3 months ago because a friend of mine tried to convince me to post my events. Positivity videos for my running, my training, this and that to inspire others. So now, as you can see, guys, more on my post in my in my YT is about workout, this and that. Right now, without social media, I would turn into fat gorilla from eating too many bananas. Goodness. And Lady Code says, use social media sharing positivity and inspired others, but for other intention purpose, I think social media wouldn't be good. Yeah, there's some people that they just really, they don't use it in the right way. I just need to detox from username ghost. Oh goodness, someone is bitter. Come on, guys, don't be like that. Let's just respect others' opinion. Hey, come on now. Come on now. Okay, from Lawrence. Oh, JB, I had that dream again of you trying to sell a haunted chair. How come I'm always in your dream? But say boo, the people scaring them away. You really have that dream about me all the time, Lawrence. A good thing about social media, it makes easier to find a good woman. If she can't give it up to be with you, then drop her and move on. Yeah, it's true. I agree with that, Esmokems, huh? We are all free to drop something we want if we know we cannot have it, right? We're not going to stick our nose to something that we don't want to smell it, right? So anything else, guys? Guys, Lady Codes, if you want to promote your channel, please type hashtag JB. If you are still there, hashtag JB, please. Lady Codes. Inspirational is in the house as well. Thank you, Bebe Loves, for being here. And we have Kenny Conjo said, well, of course, social media is definitely a part of cybersec. So I seek to understand how it has to evolve to becoming tool to exploit people and what life would be if we weren't around. Yeah, there are always talk about that without, I mean, thinking that being not in social media. And as Mokam said, goes, so sometimes truth tastes like a bitter pill. Agree. I agree with that one. Sometimes truth is pain, but we have to accept the fact they are real. There is a bad impact as well to people that they get addicted with social media, and even in the toilet they are bringing their phone wherever they go. They have to have their phone all the time. It's like 24/7. Where are you going? You're packing. That seems like you're packing. Are you going for hiking?
No.
Come on, have your lunch now, please. Come on. Hi, Brad. Shout out to you. The thing I seen and heard on social media is destroying, and it's too bad. I can't even say it in YouTube. From Smiley Gamer. What is that? That you don't want to say it in YouTube? Okay. How are you today, Brad? Old people managed to survive in the old days without social media. Sure, we can survive too. I experienced to be disconnect to social media for more than 3 months before, and I'm grateful. There you go. There are still people can survive, guys, without social media. I'm pretty sure when I get back in Philippines, there will be changes myself as well, for sure. My stream was almost 12 hours today. Oh my God. So what did you do on that live stream, Brett? Is that the one I'm into last night or yesterday? No, I don't like you to do that. I cannot stay on that 12 hours. Why did you do that 12 hours live stream, Brett? Yes, it's disgusting. I have seen guys using the urinal and texting on the phone. Yeah. My boss, my sir, he is doing that. He's bringing the phone in the toilet. It's like, oh my god, when is he going out of the toilet? But then my lady boss said, okay, you have to knock him because he is playing his phone again. I have had social media in the past on its own. It was getting really large, well into several four digit of people. I will say there was positive difference in removing in from my life. There you go. I'm sure there will be a changes in our life if we will gonna, if we will just minimize our time. Maybe like because I know there are people out there that's 24/7 they are stuck into their phone. They cannot even leave their phone somewhere. I'm in social media a lot. I would have not met my girlfriend. There you go. Like Faye. I was thinking nasty phone screen. That's why we need to sanitize nowadays. Nowadays we also need to sanitize our phone now because phone is the most disgusting items we have nowadays. Imagine that wherever we are, we have the phone. Your boss is probably looking at lady boss in the phone in the bathroom. No, we actually hate him when he do that, Kenny Konjo. Even my lady boss said, "Oh my God, what is he doing there? He got his phone. Can you knock him? This and that. You are in hurry to get inside the toilet and you cannot get in because he was there almost more than 2 hours already and he is still there." One day, it's like because we do have only one toilet here, guys. So I'm very rushed to go to the toilet. I don't know what to do, and I was too shy when from the beginning. So I end up of using, I have to do so. I have to do plastic or disposable balls to pee because of these social media things, guys. I experienced to pee inside of my bedroom in a small box, the disposable box. I experienced that here to my boss. Oh my god. He was playing phone in the toilet for more than 2 hours. Now, was social media, I was like, where is the world coming to? Skydive. You ever skydive? No, I just did that paraglide. Sesmoken said, I went out to eat with a friend from out town year ago. He was taking pictures of his food and posting online. Everything got a notification. He would check immediately. I thought it was work. Goodness, guys. No, it was social media. I was like, where it was world coming to. JB, have you? Okay, I read that one. Oh God, I have this very bad experience with my sir because he really liked doing that. You're not eating. Come on, eat now. Bumping with Faye? Oh no, Shaman, I don't bump. Bump, we are. It's our hetero friend. Yeah, man, some people think that they are team actually. Are you guys our team? Has she been drawing? Yeah, she actually doing her drawing, and now she get bored of drawing, and now she is trying to pretend that she is packing her stuff to go for hiking. She all well dressed and with her backpack, with her shanime. She also bring her books and important stuff. He got all her. She said she's leaving. She's leaving and going somewhere. I don't know where she is going. She is with her hat as well.
Huh?
Where is your drawing now? Where is your drawing show? They want to see your drawing. She's actually doing her Chinese homework. She don't draw. But she had a drawing earlier before we get out. No, don't show yourself here. I told you
I
already.
can see myself.
Don't put your headlines. She is Dora the Explorer. Yeah. Okay, you can show, but cover your face. There she is. Philippines has the highest rate of use the social media. The younger generation was born with a phone in hand. Yeah, I agree with that one, Jeff. But my boys is not. They are totally different. As you can see, guys, there are some at their age, those ages like 20, 16, and 20. They are in the city having a drink, smoking this and that. But my boys, I'm very proud of my boys because they are very responsible kids. You know, now that it's school holiday, I see them with my father in the farm, helping the farm. That's what they do. I mean, they're not really into this kind of social medias and hanging out with friends. Well, they hang out with friends. They invite their friends in my house. Sometimes they do cook out. They are cooking in my house. That's all they do. More often, they are in the mountain hiking, this and that, cycling.
This is for
Because
you.
we live in the village, we live in the province of Philippines. They don't really, and I don't like them to be exposed. I mean, to be in the city because I know how bad to be in the city. I grew up in the city myself since I was 14 years old. So I know how bad it is. How I know how city teenager, bad behavior. So I don't want them to be that way. Stop it. And yeah, they are away to this crazy social media. Even though I let them to be in social media and Facebook, but they don't really into that. What did you prepare for her to eat? Actually, she have a macaroni. She requested this. It's a macaroni with beef bowl with carrot and carrot and beans. She don't really fun on eating. It depends on the person also. Yeah, it's true. It depends how we use the social media. It's like I said, if my boss, oh my god, I can't believe he used the social media like that. I don't know actually he's doing. He ended up of like staying in the toilet more than 2 hours. I think Korea is worse. The social media, the Philippines, I have experienced a great deal of both countries, so my assignment comes from a fair point. Oh, yeah. If you've been to different countries, you can see the differences, or you can compare which one is.
Why don't eat?
I eat after.
I don't can see.
Well, if it's too much for you, can put here.
Okay.
Locals are hooked with games. That's the reason. That's enough though. You have to eat. Come on, eat please.
I see.
Mm. Eat now. Can you please finish your food?
Okay. Or this.
Yeah, my boss also is crazy with this game. Online game.
See my head?
He actually have a YouTube as well. YouTube channel. YouTube channel, but it's a game. Gaming. YouTube channel. Can I see? Is that you?
is all my friends.
After removing social media, I noticed there are many illusions that are created with social media that are not realized when using it. Yeah, I agree with that one, Shaman.
All my friends.
You wasn't here.
I'm in here.
Oh, that was you. Looks good. You have to keep that. So you have something to remember, right?
Um,
They should be hooked with education and not games. Hence, why Philippines isn't it building an industrial way? Is that industries? I had a lot of account of for social media, but not really active. Also, Facebook these days. Yeah, there's still some people are very active in. Actually, I have lots of friends that they are sending me a message that where I gone because they said they don't see me in Facebook anymore. Like because I used to post something in YouTube whenever I go for my run. I post something, a picture whenever I go when I have the very interesting view or a shot for my run. I post it, but I suddenly stopped posting it, and then some of them sending a message, "What happened to me? They don't see me anymore. This and that." Especially now, Kenny Konjo that X Infinity, a lot of people getting crazy for it. Washed with too much information and people not educated enough to process it. From Jeff. It was social media troll. Well, I don't deny, guys, that I'm in Facebook page. I have Facebook page. I have also Instagram, but I don't really post now. But before I posted it whenever I go for run, I post something. Yeah, I'm into that sometimes. I mean, when I just beginning to Facebook, I'm also crazy like posting everything before flowers. Any views that I get, I posted it. It's like I get tired of it. I used to have Instagram and post every place I visit and I appreciate my photography skill. Yeah, for now I'm into this view bug because I am earning money there in view bag for my work. Lone Wolf is in the house as well. Welcome to the house, Lone Wolf. Can you please eat? You don't have much time. You need to go for nap. Come on.
okay.
Finish it. But X starting to stalk me, it's annoying and deleted all my social media. Why you deleted? You could just deactivate it. Yes, Kenny. Even Facebook, I got few accounts to be honest, but not really active. Some are admin accounts for group. God, I meant. Look like it's morning there. It's lunchtime here. It's already lunchtime here, Lone. It's 12 noon, 12:15. JB about to get an OnlyFans from Hong Kong account. Oh, no, I don't have that, but yeah, I have international funds in Facebook. More in Facebook. Actually, what I have in Facebook, guys, friends there. I'm connected more onto this running, hiking events. I don't have much this like you know nonsense group or fans there. There are more runners, hikers. Unlike here in YT that you can be connected to everyone, people do not want to admit that they are addicted to the mental dopamine. dopamine? Dopamine. It's associated with using social media. I'm not going to deny, guys, that I do. I do have a social media. Then yes, I get crazy when I just newbie in Facebook. I post a lot too, until I get tired. Tweeted. Follow me on tweet. I had tweet. I got the tweet because of my sister, but I don't really use it. Got few Facebook page as well. One having 2K followers. Goodness, that's a lot. I don't even know how many followers I have in Facebook. I mentioned your channel on my live stream just now. Did you? Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Did I get what happened to there? Why did you mention my name? I hope that is going to be a good one, not a negative one, Lone Wolf. I promote your channel on my live stream tonight. Oh, thank you very much. So I missed that then. I miss your live stream, Lone Wolf. Thank you very much for promoting my channel there. I appreciate that. Well, thank you for being here as well, Lone Wolf. So, anything else, guys, you want to share about this topic? Hello, Inspirational from Shen. Shen William, thank you very much for sharing the live stream. Okay, I have to get rest. Early morning for me. Okay, early morning. Good night to you, Kenny Conjo. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate your appearance here today. Well, it's Friday. It's good. It's Friday here now. So have a good weekend ahead to you guys. Who's ever want to go to sleep, go ahead. Don't worry. I'm fine here. I asked my audience to go check out your channel. Wow, thank you very much, Lone Wolf. I appreciate that. Jeff, are you still there? Esmo Camps, are you still there? Good night, Lone Wolf. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend ahead. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Saturday, Thursday evening to you there, and it's already Friday afternoon here. So yeah, we are all looking forward for the weekend now here in Hong Kong. All right, so you better go to bed, Lone Wolf. So have a good rest for your work tomorrow. Thank you very much for being here, and of course, thank you very much for promoting my channel to your live stream. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Salute. I know, guys, your time now. What about you, Brett? What time is it there now?
Salute to the president.
Yeah, salute to all my friends, I said. I have work tomorrow
Salute
evening.
to the president.
What? Can you please finish your lunch?
I'm
Friday.
I'm eating, Mom. I can see you.
Yeah, I see you, but you are playing. You're not eating well.
I'm playing the sticker.
What happened? What happened?
I'm playing the stickers.
Can you finish your food, please?
Okay, but I
Mm.
okay, like this. This is my finger.
Okay. Anything else, guys? I can still see 10 people there. I don't know who are still there. Good night, Brett from Lone Wolf. And
Brett?
yeah, his name is Brett
I can
Lasso.
Can eat it. Mm-hmm.
No, you can only read. You see, Brett Lasso.
What bread looks like the bread?
No, he's not Brett. His name is Brett. It's not bread. Don't say bread is looks like a bread. It sounds like a bread, but it's not bread. It's bread. Brett. Bread.
Looks like a blue,
Huh?
blue,
Sounds like a?
blue bread.
No, it's not. He said he's named by someone. Bretista, he said. That's why he become Brett.
You know what? I want to eat.
Huh?
I want to eat that.
Then eat, please finish your food. Okay, guys, you don't have any more to say about the topic. So I'm going to say thank you to everyone. I can still see 11 people, but I don't know who they are. They're just maybe BGing. I have no idea.
I see 12 people.
No, I see 11.
7.
This 17 is the thumbs like, the thumbs up. This one is the count of the people who's watching. Got it?
I forget it.
I showed you earlier. La Mexicana, hey you, thank you very much for being here. That's a good catch on La Mexicana. Where is your location, La Mexicana? Good to have you in the house, La Mexicana. Do you want to share something about the topic? I live in Europe and you? Okay. La Mexicana, I live in Hong Kong, but originally I am from Philippines. I'm here in Hong Kong for work. Bye, JB, and the little one. Bye bye, Smiley Gamer, and thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you for the opinions or your ideas about the topic for today. I appreciate your time that you spent here today. Thank you very much, and have a good night to you, Smiley Gamer, and have a good weekend. Since La Mexicana, since you are late, you wanna share something about the topic?
11 people.
Yeah, I know. There's 11 people.
Still? Oh my gosh.
So if you are still there, La Mexicana, our topic is how would your life different if social media don't exist? That is the topic today. If you have some idea or you wanna share something about that,
Why don't
have a
say
great day,
bye-bye?
JB. Thank you very much, Jeff, and have a great evening to you too.
Bye-bye. 10
Nice.
people. Bye.
Yeah, there's 10 people, but
Two.
I know, right? But I'm just waiting for La Mexicana to share something. If not, then I will gonna say thank you for everyone for staying, for sharing their ideas and huh?
I talking to myself like you.
Oh, you're talking to yourself, right?
I should have. Oh.
I think Jeff is having. I think Jeff is having a bad connection. He keep on repeating his messages. He mentioned the other day that he have a bad connection, internet. So yeah, I've noticed that one that it keeps on dropping the same message. Well, guys, I won't be long now. So thank you very much for the 1 hour that you sit here and you spend on discussing about the topic. So I hope everyone is going to have a good weekend, and maybe I will gonna see you guys tonight. And good night to everyone, and have a good day. Bye bye for now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.